Hey Virgo, and welcome to your September 16th to the 22nd, 2020 general reading. This could apply to your Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. I strongly suggest that you do check out your opposing sign of Pisces when that reading becomes available, as there may be more relevant information there. If you'd like to have a personal reading with me, that information is provided below in the description box, and I would be more than happy to help you. All right, Virgo. One of the songs I'm hearing in my head right now is, yeah, call me Goldilocks because someone's been in your bed, in these sheets, in these legs. You know you love that, or something. I think it's the lyrics. I think it was by somebody. Help me out. I can't remember. And then I heard Weasley or Weasel or Wesley. Whiskey Tango. WT. I also know that the only times I hear anybody spelling, trying to spell something out using those descriptive words would be military or a police officer. The initials WT may be important, or it may be that there's some kind of issue going on that will involve alcohol consumption. And then I was hearing, you ain't nothing but a hound dog. Go-go boots. Somebody's thinking about leaving, or maybe somebody does have a pair of go-go boots. Inspector Gadget. Somebody may tag like with spray paint or some other type of marking tool, like vandalism of somebody's property, and that there was something also like with that Inspector Gadget. It may be that somebody stumbles upon a message they weren't supposed to see. That could be that somebody was trying to surprise you and you've seen it and ruined the surprise. But it could also be something that is more deceptive in nature. What else here? You may feel like you're really busy with family obligations and not having enough time to spend with other people or important connections in your life. And these people may be becoming, like, let's say it's a romantic partner. This partner is becoming skeptical of you, even though it's like you're being torn in between a rock and a hard place. It's like you feel obligated to your family, possibly grandparents, parents, siblings, and you don't want to let them down. It might be that you are dependent upon them for some reason. Somebody may be trying to lose weight by sneaking in steps between chores. Like if they got to go down the hallway to go throw something in the trash, they might like skip there. If you are thinking about planning any, attending any organizations, you may meet somebody at an organization, somebody of a romantic nature, or there may be somebody you're already in an organization with that there is some kind of romantic nature. This could also apply to somebody you're connected to. So maybe it could be somebody you're romantically involved with or in a commitment with is stepping out. Somebody is in the position, I think at this point, of really reflecting on the past and what it is that they want. And I feel like they're going to choose themselves, and which it should, because it's always been about you. Always. And that goes for everybody individually. It's like, what good are you if you're not taken care of? You're not going to be 100% for anybody else. So with the tarot and the Lenormand, what I'm seeing here is there may be a Cancer, an Aries, or another air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, involved here, or there may be some kind of movement forward that's being manifested that will be victorious, and this could be with a air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. There may have been some kind of settlement or victory in court, or with some kind of legal matter, or a matter, it could have been like being written up at school, something to do with the higher organizational systems. There you are, manifesting a turn of luck with a air sign. We do have the King and Queen here, so this is, you know, would tell me that there is a solid committed connection there. And that people maybe... Why do I feel like you're all adults and you got to sneak around to see each other like Romeo and Juliet? And then I'm hearing Eisenhower. Maybe you guys meet or go hang out on Eisenhower Road. I'm not sure. Somebody's really worried about their stability. And it's just like, I think somebody's afraid that the other person, if you guys like kind of distanced from each other for a little while, or something happened that came in between you, but you guys are working it out, that you're worried about moving too fast, or they are. Somebody's worried about moving too fast and that the other person really hasn't changed. There hasn't been enough time. There is definitely somebody being sneaky about some, possibly an earth sign, Gemini, or not earth, or that was air. I mean, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Or it could be somebody's being sneaky about an offer to work, or or a person they've been seeing at work possibly since the spring. It could be a Gemini who's lying about this, or there could be a choice in love that's being covered up. Yeah, there's definitely, it does look like there may be somebody here that is juggling more than one person who may be lying about or dealing with somebody who is really crummy when they don't give in to them and give them what they want. All of a sudden this person pouts, or they manipulate and condition another person into overworking on themselves and never actually taking a look at themselves to change. It does look like you're going to receive some information, possibly of something that was once hidden, something possibly sexual in nature, or it could just be something in about a repetitive behavior, or something that's going to feel like it was quite taxing, emotionally abusive. There is definitely some kind of movement going on with money, or there's going to be some, and it will be successful. So you may get a job where you have to relocate, or you may end up landing a job where you drive a vehicle, or you might be dealing with somebody who is going to get this job. There is definitely some kind of action. If you're a female, it's an action that's going to bring you victory, and it's coming in the near future. And I don't know, it might be about relocating, but if you are having problems with this individual, whoever it is, whether it be air, I do see water here quite a bit too, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Not really seeing any fire. Well, Aries. And that's if you, not everybody would consider that card Aries. There is definitely some kind of significant wish being granted of this week. So it does look like things are going to be maybe kind of rough towards the middle of the week, and then you might be working it out by the end of the week. Just maintain your composure. Don't feed into it. You know, what we don't give attention to can sometimes make a big difference in somebody else's behavior. It's kind of like, take it back to, you know, dealing with a toddler who is trying all the obnoxious ways to get your attention. Well, if you give in to them, they keep doing it, right? If you don't, it forces them to evaluate how better to manipulate you. And somehow it's almost like they accidentally trick themselves from being a jerk to, oh, I guess honey attracts more flies, or whatever that is, or bees. I always mess those up. And then I'm hearing, Houston, we have a problem. This isn't for everybody, obviously, but there may be somebody who finds somebody else in their bed with their partner. Or it may be that your side of the bed didn't even get cold and somebody else was there. You get them, or you lose them how you got them, I'm hearing. So if this didn't start off very well, or on, if you guys were cheating, or there was some kind of situation going on like that, like this person is now going to cheat on you, or you them, or whoever. If this is like somebody that you're interested in, this may be what they're going through currently. I'm just going to pull a couple cards here and just see what quickly. Will you give us an outcome for this week? Most likely outcome. Well, there could definitely be a Sagittarius or a Leo definitely coming in a Libra. There is some kind of action being taken, some kind of idea about how to get over the past hurts together. So whatever does happen, it does look like you guys do actually end up working through this if you are in a connection. If you're not in a connection, this person may briefly, if this goes as it shows, may stay with that person and try and work it out. Well, Sagittarius, that's what I have for you. Why did I call you Sagittarius? Are you dealing with Sagittarius? Well, Virgo, that's what I have for you this week. If you would like to contact me for a personal reading, that information is provided below, and I'd be more than happy to help. I hope you have a great one, and I'll see you next week. Bye.